First introduced as the M-Class back in 1997, the GLE nameplate paved the way for the premium SUV segment we know today, and 3 decades later, it continues to evolve with exceptional character, comfort, and intelligence. Mercedes-AMG has now pulled the wraps off the 2027 GLE-63S, and the headline story is a fundamentally re-engineered V8 underneath familiar-looking numbers. This is the AMG 63S, Mercedes' best-performing GLE-Class SUV, taking the cake as the model designed to battle rivals from Audi, BMW, and Porsche head-on. It is being given more aggressive styling, meaningful chassis work, and a V8 with sharper technology, though the figures on the spec sheet remain unchanged at 603 horsepower and 627 pounds-feet of torque. The AMG GLE 63S arrives in early 2027, positioned above the Mercedes-AMG GLE 53 Hybrid, priced from around $140,000. If you have been waiting for AMG to prove the V8 still has runway left in an electrified era, this is the SUV that answers that question decisively. Exterior design. Both the GLE SUV and GLE Coupe boast a twin-star motif in the redesigned headlamps, along with the available new-generation digital light system for a higher-resolution light field, and a larger radiator grille with an illuminated Mercedes-Benz star framed in chrome that emphasizes an impressive sense of width. At the front, the GLE 63S comes with a more aggressive appearance than the regular GLE, with a redesigned nose featuring the AMG-specific radiator grille with vertical slats, flanked by LED headlights carrying an AMG-specific light signature and 3-pointed star daytime running lights. Like its GLS sibling, the GLE 63S comes with black trims adorning the lower side of the bodywork, along with side steps to ease entry and exit from the vehicle's elevated stance. At the back, the SUV coupe variant sports a lip spoiler on its short rear deck, while below the wraparound bumper sits a quad exhaust system with rectangular tips flanking a diffuser featuring vertical slats. Wheel choices run up to 22 inches on the GLE 63S, including a new 2.2-inch AMG forged cross-spoke design finished in tech gold. The manufacturer program also expands the exterior palette with new finishes, including Cirrus Silver, Magno, and Patagonia Red Metallic, for buyers who want something beyond the standard color range. It is a design that wears its performance intent openly, without ever tipping into excess. Interior and comfort. Inside, the AMG 63S carries all the same improvements found across the rest of the updated 2027 GLE range, most notably a trio of 12 3-inch screens that span the width of the dash, encompassing the gauge cluster, infotainment system, and a dedicated passenger display. Despite that screen-heavy layout, a number of physical controls remain present. Mercedes clearly understands that not everything belongs buried inside a touchscreen menu. The latest AMG performance steering wheel is offered in Nappa leather, microfiber, or a carbon fiber combination, giving buyers genuine choice over how the cabin feels under their hands. Optional power-adjustable second and third-row seats extend genuine family practicality to the standard SUV body style, while Magic Vision Control and Energizing Air Control with advanced multi-stage filtration are available for buyers who want the cabin experience elevated further still. Compared with the larger GLS 63, the GLE 63S Coupe offers less outright family practicality, but trades it for a more dynamic character, courtesy of its sloping, coupe-inspired roofline. Whether you choose the practical SUV body or the swoopier coupe, the cabin experience is unmistakably AMG, with comfort and performance cues woven together rather than treated as separate ideas. Infotainment and technology. The entire tech suite runs on Mercedes' new MB.OS operating system, complete with features like AI-powered search and integrated Google Maps, delivered across that trio of 12 3-inch screens spanning the dashboard. As standard, the Mercedes-Benz operating system ships with the 4th-generation MB.OS infotainment system, featuring AMG-specific graphics and an MB.OS voice assistant built on artificial intelligence for natural conversational control of the cabin. The new MB.OS also displays torque distribution, G-forces, and live engine data on its high-resolution screens, genuinely useful information for drivers who want to understand exactly what the chassis and powertrain are doing beneath them. A supercomputer on wheels in every meaningful sense, the system ensures software stays continuously up to date, controlling every facet of the vehicle's behavior from one unified architecture. The result is a cabin where cutting-edge digital capability and AMG's performance identity coexist without one undermining the other. It is technology built to inform the driving experience, not distract from it. Powertrain and performance. The most consequential change inside the M177 EVO is the switch to a flat-plane crankshaft in a traditional cross-plane V8. The crankshaft's throws are offset at 90-degree intervals, which smooths low-frequency vibrations but adds rotating mass. This new flat-plane crankshaft reduces that rotating mass, allowing the engine to rev more easily, ensuring precise response, and laying the groundwork for an entirely new generation of AMG X5 engines that improve both power and efficiency simultaneously. In both the GLE-63S and the larger GLS-63, the engine produces 603 horsepower and 627 pounds-feet of torque, while mild hybrid technology contributes an assisting 23 horsepower and 151 pounds-feet, adding to the engine's total output figures. That 4.8-volt mild hybrid setup, built around an integrated starter-generator, eases start-stop operation while also handling energy recuperation under deceleration. With that power on tap, the GLE-63S Coupe reaches 60 miles per hour in an estimated 3.6 seconds, with both AMG models electronically limited to 174 miles per hour. A locking rear differential improves agility further still, turning the GLE-63S into a genuinely supercar-like performer despite its three-row SUV roots. Safety and driver assistance. Driver assistance systems across the 2027 GLE lineup are now branded MB.OS, keeping a watchful eye on every journey through a combination of exterior cameras, radar sensors, and genuinely advanced sensing technology. The suite includes MB, Drive Parking Assist as standard, alongside the available MB, Drive Assist, and MB, Drive Assist Pro packages for buyers who want a more comprehensive layer of active support behind the wheel. The 2027 GLE-63S complies with SAE Level 2 autonomous driving systems when equipped with the brand's advanced driver assistance package capable of assisting with steering, acceleration, braking, distance control, and lane guidance on suitable roads. Beyond active assistance, the systems can also monitor surrounding traffic and help reduce collision risk in real time, a meaningful safety net for a vehicle capable of this level of performance. Standard ESP trailer stabilization further extends that safety net to towing duties, working alongside the SUV's substantial 7,700-pound maximum towing capacity. Between MB, drive sensing hardware, and the Level 2 driving aids layered on top of it, the GLE-63S delivers genuine peace of mind without diluting its performance identity. Trim levels and customization. The AMG GLE-63S will be offered in both standard SUV and swoopy-roofed coupe body styles, giving buyers a clear choice between outright practicality and a more dynamic silhouette. If you want V8 power but do not need the full AMG experience, Mercedes-Benz also offers the GLE 580, which uses a detuned version of the same V8 engine, producing 530 horsepower and 553 pounds-feet of torque, plenty for most buyers, but a clear step below the 63S. Above that sits the GLE 53E Hybrid, which gets brand-specific elements like AMG display graphics, AMG wheels, and an AMG performance steering wheel for an unforgettable aesthetic without the full V8 commitment. Wheel personalization extends with new designs and sizing up to 23 inches on the larger GLS-63, while the Manufacture program opens up an expanded range of exterior finishes and interior materials for buyers chasing genuine individuality. All of this positions the GLE-63S squarely against the Audi RS Q8, BMW X5 M, and Porsche Cayenne Turbo, with pricing landing from around $140,000 once it arrives in early 2027. Whichever configuration you choose, the GLE family now spans from competent six-cylinder comfort all the way to unapologetic V8 theatre. It is an evolutionary step for the 2027 GLE-63S rather than a revolution, but with a revised V8 and hybrid technology underneath, it should hold its own against everything BMW M, Porsche, and Audi Sport currently have to offer. With an updated approach to its design, a revised V8 engine, and personalization-focused luxury, the new Mercedes-AMG GLE-63S stands as a genuine performance luxury SUV icon, carrying a thoroughly cherished nameplate forward. The V8, powered GLE 580, will offer enough oomph for most buyers, but the GLE-63S should nevertheless be a genuine hoot to drive. And that distinction matters in a segment increasingly crowded with electrified alternatives. The flat plane crankshaft alone tells you AMG is not simply coasting on a familiar spec sheet. This is real engineering work disguised as a routine update. If outright V8 character is what draws you to this segment in the first place, the 2027 GLE-63S makes one of the strongest cases currently on sale. If this review helped you, hit subscribe and let us know in the comments, V8 SUV or electrified alternative. Where do you stand?